It's election time again. Yes, folks, Mayor Lusky's 7th term of office is coming to an end, which means his campaign for re-election is in full swing.
You know, a new mayor might do this town some good.
Don't hold your breath. Lusky's a one-man political machine. Nobody ever runs against him.
Why does he even bother to still campaign?
He wants to assure a landslide.
Hey, is this on?
And he likes the attention.
Remember, a vote for me is a vote for a man of integrity. An open book with nothing to hide.
Sometimes I wonder how he stays in office.
People in Griffin Rock have short memories.
You kind of have to live here.
You gotta admit, his campaigns are sort of fun. He always has some crazy stunt planned.
Now, I know I promised you all lunch, and you asked, where is it? Well, don't look now, but look! I'm having it delivered!
This stunt has disaster written all over it.
Oh, my.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's ready to poke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe if they die. Roll to the rescue.
Danny, what do I do?
We have to get above him.
Nothing to worry about, folks. It's all under control. Who likes pepperoni?
That's it. I'm calling for an emergency town meeting right now.
Wonderful idea. I'll gladly preside.
We have Chief Burns for that. You are not invited.
But I'm mayor. You cannot not invite me.
Actually, sir, according to the city charter, they cannot.
I may be a while. Save me some dinner. Anything but pizza. Now hold it, folks. You'll all get your chance, one at a time.
We've had it up to here with Lusky and his shenanigans.
He's reckless and self-serving.
I assure you, Mayor Lusky only wants the best for our town. Think of his accomplishments.
More like problems.
Nonsense. What problems?
Let's go to tape. Oh, no. Give me that.
Oh, those problems.
The public has spoken, folks. Surely there's a candidate out there with an unflagging sense of civic duty, a no-nonsense approach to law enforcement.
Chase!
Yes? What's so funny? We're citizens of this town. Why shouldn't we be taken seriously?
I agree. What are we talking about?
You running for mayor.
Frankie and I can be your campaign managers.
Chase for mayor. It does have a rather satisfying ring to it. And it could be a good way to learn more about the human political process in general.
But maybe we should help write your speeches.
I am not fond of public speaking, especially in front of others. And I have my duties as a rescue bot. No, I could not seek public office without Chief's approval.
I'm all for it. You could still handle your other duties. Being mayor here doesn't have to be a full-time job.
Mayor Lusky sure proved that. Vacation much?
Come on, Chase. What do you say?
I accept your nomination.
All right, Chase.
Noble.
Vote for Chase. Good for Griffin Rock, good for America. What's not to like?
As if a bot could be mayor. How would he host dinners or talk to the mainland?
Actually, I handle all your calls to the mainland, sir.
Well, I eat my own dinners. Frankly, I'm all for chase running. A bot in the race will keep out any serious rivals.
Hello? It's the fire truck bot, sir. Chase wants to, debate you.
Tell him bring it on. Nobody argues like H.B. Lusky. So I think it's pretty clear from my record and experience that I know a thing or two about Griffin Rock. Candidate Chase, your response?
My speech.
Forget the speech. Just say what's in your spark.
The mayor claims to know a thing or two about Griffin Rock. Then I suppose you know that it yields the highest main island blueberry crop per capita, has an anthem written for musical saw, and stands on a bedrock of lava.
Wow, that's quite impressive information.
Well, I don't know about lava, but I know I love being mayor. Is this on? Let's go to the questions from our crowd. For Mayor Lusky, what is your stand on Bond Issue 7A on the upcoming ballot? Yeah, my stand? Yeah, well, what is Bond Issue 7A?
Perhaps I can be of assistance. Bond Issue 7A would provide for upgrades in the town's infrastructure. It would, however, also raise property taxes by 1% over the next decade, amounting to pennies a year for the average citizen. I believe the benefits far outweigh the costs, and am therefore all for it.
Yes, reasonable. I agree.
Noble! Crushed it!
Mr. Mayor, your response? My response? This is a farce. That's my response. An alien bot is in no way qualified to be mayor.
The election code requires only that a candidate be a citizen in good standing and a resident of Griffin Rock for 3 years, as I believe I am.
Yeah! What do you think of my mini molecular collider, CC? Once it's running, this device will provide valuable data that will advance molecular physics. Everyone's a critic.
Polls are looking great.
I should hope so, given that this is a firehouse and I do polish them on a regular basis.
No, these kind of polls. They show how many people plan on voting for you.
Now you have to really get out there. Knock on doors, shake hands, and campaign in earnest.
And Ernest has agreed to this?
What a... Oh, schmoles! All my campaign needs is a big dose of a little Lusky-style pizzazz.
Hey, what's Lusky doing with that bull? It's supposed to be crushing trash at the dump.
We'd better call Dad before this whole town gets trashed.
Vote for me, the no bull candidate. I've got the bull by the horn. A bullhorn. Get it? Wait, no, stop! Bad Toro, heal!
Now that I have shaken hands, do you have any babies you would like kissed?
Listen up, team. We have a 415 in progress. Mechanical bull running wild. It's already trashed the bank.
Somebody call 911!
No need, citizen. I am 911.
And with 94% of the precincts reporting, we can now predict that Griffin Rock's mayor will be Chase, the rescue bot. What?
Yes!
You won!
He won?
They like you! They really, really like you!
Way to go, Chase!
Finally, no more
We knew you
Lusky.
could do it.
Nicely done, partner.
And now comes the hard part, the job.
To prepare, I have studied the writings of Earth's politicians from the past 2,170 years.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chase, you've made your point. The town will see bots as equals, but you can't actually take office. Your mission is to protect humans.
A mission I believe will be enhanced by being mayor.
Oh. Repeat after me. I, then state your name.
I, then state your name.
No, your name, Chase.
Yes, and your name, Alper.
No! Congratulations, you are now mayor of Griffin Rock.
Rather than speak words, I would prefer to perform deeds.
Here are the budgets from the past 15 years as requested, Mr. Mayor. Why are the lights off?
After examining our spending, I have determined that City Hall's electric bill is far too high. From now on, we work in the dark. Also, we seem to be spending quite a bit of money on keys.
Well, Mayor Lusky always lost his, and so he made extras and hid them.
Tisk, tisk. There is far too much waste. For example, if we used 2 staples instead of 3, we would save over $7 a year. I have also reviewed our zoning laws, and there is a problem regarding Dr. Green's lab.
Sir, if I may, there's a lot more to being mayor than just knowing every law and expenditure. You need to meet with citizens, make nice with business leaders, help them cut through the red tape.
Ah, I understand. Please bring me all the red tape in the supply closet, and some scissors.
No, I mean... yes, sir.
I wonder how Chase is doing in his first day in office.
Ask him yourself. He's on line 1.
It has come to my attention that there are several zoning infractions and long unenforced laws that need addressing.
Oh? Such as?
Such as Ordinance 519, no dog walking on alternate Fridays.
That law is a throwback to before we had a dog park.
The law is the law. Your ancient Roman politician Marcus Aurelius believed that without laws, we have no civilization.
Well, I don't think he owned any dogs, and besides...
Then there's the matter of garage sales, which require a seller's permit to operate. I need you to shut down any that do not comply.
Look, Chase...
Ahem.
Mayor Chase, I know you mean well, but some folks rely on those garage sales to make ends meet. And besides, the rescue team can't spend time on these kinds of small matters.
When it comes to the law, there are no small matters.
Ah! Mr. Mayor, you startled me. Did you sleep here?
I do not require sleep.
Lucky me. I spoke to Doc Green. He says he has the lab permit you asked for. He's just picking it up at the Hall of Inspiration.
Ah, well, in the meantime, he cannot be allowed to run a research facility in a residential area. Please shut down the lab temporarily until he produces the permit.
What on Jupiter's moons?
As promised, folks, an exclusive interview with new Mayor Chase. But first, you had a statement?
Yes, I have been studying traffic patterns, and I intend to implement a few changes for the public good. First of all, statistics indicate most automotive accidents occur on two-way streets. Thus, all streets will now be one-way.
Okay, but wouldn't that...
And the speed limit will now be 10 miles per hour everywhere, at all times, except for rescue vehicles en route to an emergency.
I think we created a monster.
This is all the mayor's fault. You think this is bad? He shut down my garage sale. Now I gotta bring all this stuff to the dump.
This no dog walking rule is preposterous. How is Cupcake supposed to hold it this long?
After only 24 hours in office, the honeymoon is apparently over for our new mayor. When asked to comment, Mayor Chase said,
I was elected to do a job, not win a popularity contest.
Actually, that's kind of what an election is.
Emergency team, there's a billboard about to fall off the roof on South Cherry.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Chief to Chase, will your honor be joining us for the rescue?
The mayor extends his apologies, but he has a council meeting as well as some business regarding Doc Green to attend to.
Attention, folks. Let's keep traffic moving.
And how are we supposed to do that with a 10-mile-per-hour speed limit?
Fair question.
Bad enough he's a no-show, but Chase's laws are keeping us from doing our jobs. Come on.
Right here.
Sorry, guys. Had to pick up some hikers on Mount Ripon. Apparently, the mayor revoked their permits and they couldn't come down.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm starting to miss Lusky.
There it is, the office of our esteemed mayor.
This is the police. Pull over.
Chase, what's this all about?
You are in violation of Traffic Code 12, excessive speeding.
But rescue vehicles get an exception. Don't you listen to your own speeches?
That exception is only when going to a rescue, not when returning from one. I am sorry, but I am only following orders from the mayor.
But you are the mayor.
At this moment, I am acting in my capacity as a police vehicle. But if you would care to meet with me as mayor, I can have my assistant make the arrangements. For your convenience, you may pay the fine at City Hall, by mail, or online. Have an acceptable day.
Chief! My micro super collider. I left it on at the lab.
Okay, Doc, but why don't you just...
I'm locked out. Apparently, Mayor Chase activated the remote security shutdown while I was at the Hall of Inspiration.
Chase, why would you possibly...
Dr. Green was unable to produce the proper permit for...
Now you've gone too far. Being in charge is more than enforcing rules without considering who's affected or what might happen.
I'm afraid what might happen just did. My molecular collider is in the red zone. Its electrons are bonding in highly unstable ways.
English? It's bad.
If I don't get back into my lab immediately, the resulting fusion could cause an explosion large enough to destroy the island.
Pretty sure that's against some laws.
I was and am simply attempting to do my duty as mayor.
What about your duty as a rescue bot? Doc needs our help to get into the lab and shut down his gizmo. Are you in? Come on, we'll do it without him.
No, this is my responsibility. I turned the security system on. I can turn it back off. I cannot turn it back off.
What? Oh my.
The key needed for that is missing.
You told me not to order any copies. And who knows where Mayor Lusky put his?
Cody, I need you to track down our former mayor. I'll explain later. I'm headed to Doc's now.
You mean we are headed to Doc's? Mr. Alper, cancel my meetings. I have a rescue to attend.
Welcome back, partner.
Max titanium alloy. Not a dent.
Oh dear, it's happening. Fusion has begun.
Mayor, please, put down the prune juice. Griffin Rock needs you.
Didn't need me on election day, did they?
They do now. Your security override key is the only thing that can protect the island.
The key? Well, why didn't you say so? Mayor or not, Griffin Rock is my town. Let's go save it.
20 seconds. 19. 18.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
A bull? Again?
Now with blue sunglasses. See? I learned. learn from my mistakes. Which is why, as mayor, I hid these all over town.
10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2.
Way to go! Done.
Finally!
You okay, Chase?
Being mayor is more complicated than I had thought. Speaking from my spark, I almost regret having been elected.
Well, you could always step down.
But I have my civic duty.
Traffic jams everywhere, angry citizens, teammates who need you. At this point, I'd say stepping down is your civic duty.
It is with great regret that I announce the end of my mayoral career. I am now resigning. Thank you, but my mind is made up. As per city charter, my replacement is the election's runner-up, the former and about to be again mayor, Mayor Lusky. I am glad to hear you have learned from your mistakes.
And yours. Cue the fireworks!
Please panic in an orderly fashion.